Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 5 giant cookies. Giant. From T-Rex Cookie. Yes, that is Kevin's hand and that is the cookie. They actually sent us 10 cookies in this box, but we're going to try 5 in this video and we're going to try 5 in another video. So first of all, we have a sugar cookie and we have a chocolate chip, a sea salt caramel chocolate chip, a monster, and a caramel cookies and cream. So you can either bake these or you can microwave them.
Or you can eat them like they are.
Or you can eat them just like they are, yes. If you want to take this out and eat it just like this, you can. I want you to see how big this is though. This is crazy. Like, this is a full-size dinner plate. And this is how big that sugar cookie is.
Does it really even fit in the bottom part?
I mean, yeah, it's crazy. So if you want to heat them in the oven, you turn your oven to 350 degrees and let it get to 350 degrees, and then you turn it off, and then you put the cookies in for 5 minutes after you turn the oven off. Or you can put them in the microwave for 20 or 30 seconds. We will probably go a little bit long. We'll probably go more like 25 seconds. And
we'll see how they are on the 25, and then if we need longer, we'll do 30 the next one.
Right. But these were sent to us free from the owner of the company herself, and we will talk about that as soon as we get them over to the table. But I just wanted you to see.
They smell good.
How big, they smell delicious. I want you to see how big these are. We are wondering too if they sell these in the store. These are from Minnesota, and we're wondering if they sell these in the store in Minnesota, because we get T-Rex cookies at Meijer. As a matter of fact, we have two bags to review for you right now in our freezer.
Yeah, they're frozen and you bake them.
Right. So we're wondering if they sell them just like this, not frozen, at the stores in Minnesota. So we are going to actually heat all 5 of these up, and then we'll be back over at the table to give them a try. So like I said, the owner of the company sent us these. Her name is Tina Rexing. So that's
T-Rex.
T-Rex. It makes sense. Very cute. So it says, if we talked about if you want them warm, if you want to freeze them later, yes, you can put them in a zippered plastic bag or airtight container. Some people cut them up into smaller pieces before freezing for a secret midnight snack. Cookie eating ideas. You can make ice cream sandwiches. A pint of ice cream fits perfectly between 2 cookies. Just saying. But you know what? If you're buying like Halo Top or something like that.
Why you put Halo Top on a cookie? I mean, really. Don't even listen to her.
Cookie pizza.
She's deranged.
Spread some peanut butter or hazelnut spread on top of the cookie and top with bananas.
I can get behind that.
Okay, no. I'll tell you what I can get behind. Buy Lotus Biscoff
the
spread.
Crunchy. You can get the crunchy kind.
Yes, and spread that on top.
That'd be good.
That's what I could get behind. Okay, we're going to try the sugar
And these do
first.
have freeze-by dates on the package.
Yes, they do.
So you'll know, either eat them or freeze them by that date.
By this date.
And I did these all for 25 seconds because it seemed like that was going to be long enough.
Okay. So you just want to, okay.
It'll break.
I like a warm cookie though.
It's going to be crumbly.
What makes a big difference with this one is the sugar sprinkles. Honestly, it reminds me of sugar cookies I have made myself at home, like Christmas cookies, and I put a ton. I've done it for Halloween, I've done it for Christmas, put a ton of sugar on there on top, and it gives it just a really nice sweet flavor.
That's a good cookie. I've never been a huge fan of sugar cookies, just to be honest.
Kevin's not a fan of any brand sugar cookies.
Yeah, so this one Does it change my mind about sugar cookies? No. Because it's still just a very plain cookie that you can taste the flour in.
To me, it tastes like homemade. I like it. If you like a homemade,
I don't like homemade sugar cookies.
Kevin doesn't even like homemade.
Because you can taste the flour and stuff in them. I just don't like that.
So
I don't
listen
want to
to
taste
me.
the other stuff.
Listen to me, not him. But if you do, seriously, if you like a homemade sugar cookie, that's what it tastes like. It's really good, and it's huge, and you didn't have to bake it yourself.
Yeah.
I think, honestly, these would be a good idea if you were having a kid's birthday party. This is the sea salt caramel chocolate chip. If you were having a kid's birthday party, to allow the kids to get one of these and decorate it themselves, to put Nutella or peanut butter or
make a little cookie pizza or something.
Yes, and then put sprinkles or gummy bears or whatever they wanted to on top.
Yeah. Now we don't know how much these are, so that
I think it would be a blast.
It may not be feasible, but
I have no idea how much they cost. Like I said, they were sent to us free. We greatly appreciate it. So sea salt caramel chocolate chip.
and there's salt sprinkled on top.
Oh yeah.
I like them warm. That's so much better than that sugar cookie. I don't even know why you would choose a sugar cookie over this. Why?
Especially with the salt.
Why? I'm asking why. Why in the world would you
I
do that?
wouldn't.
No way.
I would much rather have this.
I like the texture of this. Warmed up, it's got a little bit of like a chew to the middle.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love the flavor. This is so much different. We did a review of one T-Rex cookie.
I'm thinking of what's the caramel chocolate chip?
It was a different experience getting it from frozen.
It was okay, but it just didn't have the flavor.
This has so much more flavor. This, you actually taste caramel. You taste the chocolate. The salt is amazing.
The base cookie seems to be pretty nice flavor-wise.
I love it heated. It has an ooey gooey center when you heat it up.
Kind of chewy.
And like you were saying, why buy sugar over this? Why wouldn't you heat it up? I mean, some people just do not like ooey gooey center, but if you do, that's the way to go, is heating it up.
I can't imagine eating that at room temperature.
Okay, this one is the chocolate chip. I think we went out of the order that I wanted to go in.
Oh,
that's okay. I know, it's okay.
She put them on the table. I put them in the order.
That one, I was saving that one for after this one and the next one because it's jazzier. It does have all that salt on it, and with it having the caramel, I try to think too which is going to be like a favorite.
She's the producer. She's not doing her job.
Oh,
it's not my fault.
Kevin's just the
I'm
man.
just the laborer.
He's just the one heating them up in the microwave.
I'm the, what do they call it? I'm the gaffer. I'm just the one that holds stuff.
The chauffeur.
I like the flavor.
It's a darker chocolate.
Like a brownie.
Yeah.
It doesn't have the gooeyiness of like the caramel in it. It doesn't have that like chewy texture. It's more, I won't say dry because it's the wrong word. It's more firm. Well,
I think if you did not heat these in the microwave, they would have a tendency to be drier.
No, Ice Pie was better. I wonder if that was from the middle or something.
I think heating them up really makes a big difference.
It softens them a lot.
I like the chocolate. And it does taste more like a brownie.
It's very good. I like that.
It's not too dark. It's definitely not dark chocolate.
No, but that would, I think I agree with you. I think if you didn't heat them up, they would have a tendency to be kind of dry.
Yeah, but I love it heated. And I love the ooey gooey center of it heated. It makes a huge difference.
Being a little dry would work good if you were going to make a giant cookie ice cream sandwich, though. Because you would want it a little drier so it wouldn't all fall apart.
Right. These are the perfect size, though, truly, to decorate. This is the caramel cookies and cream.
Oh, okay.
So, it looks like it would have, it does, Oreo.
What about the cream is, though?
It has Oreo, caramel bits.
I see the caramel. I guess the Oreos is the cream. Cookies and cream. Let's look at the other center part.
This is why I wanted to try that other caramel next. I knew it was going to be, I knew I was going to like it better than this one.
Yeah, the salt makes a huge difference.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I thought it's good though.
It's nice.
I agree that it's not quite as jazzy as the one with the salt on it. But,
That's right.
But it's still very good.
I think this one, when I was a kid, I don't remember eating a lot of salt when I was a kid. Especially like on sweet things. I didn't, that just wasn't a thing.
It wasn't a thing when we were kids.
At all. So, I think for kids, they'll really like this one because it does have a cookies and cream. You do taste the caramel. I do think it's an overall good cookie. For adults that like more of the sea salt and stuff.
Jazzed up.
The jazzed up, you need to get the sea salt caramel chocolate chip. That's the one you want, I think, as an adult.
This one's just a little plainer, but it's still very good. And the texture, again, the texture is very, very good.
It's truly just comes down to the salt.
It's got a little chewiness to it and everything.
This one is Monster, which is peanut butter, oatmeal, M&Ms, and chocolate chips.
Ooh, this one's all dense. It does have oats in it, though. So.
Yeah. And I love oats. And Monster is one of the flavors that's in our freezer right now for us to try. So,
the best I can do.
I just know last time when we took them from the freezer, it was just a different experience. And they
you can only do 2 per pan.
Yeah, because they're huge. They're absolutely gigantic. Okay. What piece do I have?
They're probably about this big. Maybe not quite this big, but they're pretty big. I would not want to eat that at room temperature. It would be very dense and dry. But warmed up, it's much softer.
Well, even right now, it's more of a bar texture.
I agree. It's still a little dry, but it's got oats in it. Almost anytime you add oats to anything, it's going to dry it out some.
Yeah, it's like the texture of a bar. If you make a bars. I'm really getting the peanut butter.
You get the peanut butter. The peanut butter and oats is the main flavors I got out of that. I like it. I like the texture of it and everything. Like I said, it does lean towards a little dry, but it's got oats in it, so that doesn't surprise me. That's good.
Well, my favorite, absolutely hands down. Although I really do love, I love the chocolate. I love the peanut butter. Oats, I love the oats. But hands down, it's that sea salt caramel.
Oh yeah.
Because that
would be my number one.
It's
for sure.
wonderful.
My number 2 is actually that chocolate one.
I thought you were going to point to the sugar cookie. And
yeah, that's my number 2.
Okay, so your number 1 is the sea salt caramel with me, so we're agreeing there.
Yeah, and I like the chocolate probably number 2.
I like it quite a bit, but I think I'm going to go for the Monster because I really do like the peanut butter. Now, it's drier. Yeah. It's noticeably drier.
But get you a glass of milk or chocolate milk with that. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I really do think it has a good flavor. Just wait though. They sent us these 5.
These are the normal flavors.
Yeah, these were the regular like names and everything. They sent us one that Kevin literally cackled out loud when he saw the name of it.
And then I said, read the name, and she said peanut butter. And I said, no, read the whole name. It was peanut butter and goldfish.
Oh yeah, that was another one.
Crackers,
that was another one. So there's one.
Oh yeah, one of them I said it's green. I said that's got to be pistachio. And she goes, no, it's.
And I told him the name. One of the names is like, I've never heard the name for this cookie before. And so you all wait. The video will be coming up the day after this one. But, because that's what I like to do. I like to do one day, one the next day if I can. But yes, and then Kevin saw one. It's peanut butter and goldfish crackers. That's another one. So the next set of 5 It's going to be really different flavors.
One's kind of normal, but the other ones are a little different.
And she said, we've sent you a few of the flavors we offer. Well, heck, she sent us 10 different flavors. That's a lot of different flavors of cookie. So I'm really excited to try the other ones. And I appreciate them sending us these to us and letting us try them out. We really appreciate it. But I'll have a picture for you all at the end. And thanks for watching.